Good evening and welcome to your reading, Sagittarius. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I have for you today the Strength card, the Tower, and the Empress. Okay. This combination, it very much so represents like a definite inner strength, combination of transformative journey and unexpected events, we'll say. It has to do with having to pull down deep after like an upheaval of sorts and having the strength to put it all back together, or just know that it's going to work out. I looked it up, and they say it's like the Empress, Strength, and Tower cards together in a tarot reading often signified a period of significant change and transformation, potentially involving a shift in perspective or a disruption of established patterns. The Empress represents nurturing, creativity, and feminine principle, while the Tower indicates sudden disruptive events. Strength suggests that the inner resilience needed to navigate these changes are within you. You have them. You acquired them. Because generally speaking, the Empress is a card that typically symbolizes abundance, fertility, and like a gentle, nurturing energy. They can represent a creative project or a close relationship or a period of growth and abundance. Then the Tower card represents sudden, unexpected disruptions, often involving a shock to the system. It can signify a breakup, a loss of control, or a period of intense upheaval. So the Strength card represents inner strength, courage, and the ability to persevere. It suggests the ability to manage difficult situations and find the inner resources needed to face challenges. So the combination of those cards, in essence, suggest a transformative journey where unexpected events force you to draw upon your inner strength to navigate the chaos and emerge stronger on the other side. So thank you, Google, for your interpretation, and it matched mine, so we're good. You also have the World, the Page of Pentacles, you have the Eight of Cups, you have Judgment, you have the Hermit, Five of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Ace of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Devil, Capricorn energy, and the Three of Swords. Okay? Let's see what you have out here. You have the Hermit, that's Virgo energy, Judgment, Libra energy out here. Okay, let's see. Empress is like Taurus or Aries, I suppose. You have Leo out here, that's the Strength card. Yeah, okay. First, to break down the card meanings, the World card is about completion and closing cycles. Okay, it can also represent some achievements. You got the Page of Pentacles that reflects ambition. What else? Goal-oriented, loyal, faithful person. You have the Eight of Cups, walking away, letting go, leaving behind. You have Judgment, awakening, reckoning, reflecting. You have the Hermit, self-reflection, introspection, and solitude. You have conflict and ego, which is the Five of Wands, competition and rivals. You have Knight of Pentacles, so this is like practical, reliable, slow, steady, committed, patient, conservative. Then you have the Three of Cups, that's celebrations, friendships, reunions. You have the Ace of Swords, clarity and truth, new ideas, victory and triumph. And then you have the Nine of Swords, sleepless nights, anxiety, depression, breaking point, negativity. The Devil, obsession, addiction, toxicity, and excess codependency. And then the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak and pain, separation and grief, sorrow and trauma. So, my initial feel is that if the world is like completing a cycle, like ending something, that like it's coming to full circle, it's completion at this point. The Page of Pentacles is an ambitious individual, a goal-oriented individual. The Eight of Cups is walking away. So someone you're walking away from, you're ending a cycle with someone who shows up as the Page of Pentacles. That could be like a Taurus, a Virgo, perhaps, or a Capricorn, maybe. Okay, one of those signs. I see you walking away from that person. It's due to some judgment call, some awakening, or something that you've been reflecting on or looking at. You're going inward, self-reflection. You're looking within yourself. I think that maybe you're seeing things a little bit like different, because there's like a clash of egos or something, a competition, a rival, some type of rivalry, or I don't know, some type of conflict. You're showing up as the Knight of Pentacles. This is like practical, slow and steady. You're kind of committed, you know. I'm not sure. It's like, and neither is the person that you're walking, I guess, away from, because they're like, what's going on? You haven't never been clear or precise with what you feel, I don't feel. But the Three of Cups is there. This is about celebrations, friendships, reunions, or whatever. So maybe you guys were separated for a while or something and came back together. Whatever that is, you have some type of conversation. The Ace of Swords is bringing clarity and truth, like a new way to see things, new insight that you've acquired, that caused you to feel anxious, maybe brought on some depression, I'm not sure, but sleepless nights for sure. The Devil's here. It's Capricorn energy, but it's about obsession, like, or an addiction, toxicity, like excess and codependency. So it's, I don't know why you'd want to stay in that, but I guess so. Nonetheless, the reading ends with a heartbreak and pain, separation and grief. So I guess that there's you're walking away from something that you needed to walk away from. It's breaking your heart though, but to me it needed to happen. That's what it looks like to me. It doesn't look like a very healthy relationship prior to the walking away, so it didn't look like you were all that happy prior to it either, but the codependency is probably why it's affecting you so greatly. I'm not sure. We're going to do some clarification and find out. Okay, 1 second, sorry. I had to get a drink. All right. We're going to clarify the World card for Sagittarius, please. 8 of Wands. It's about movement, fast-paced change, action. Okay. So that's that cycle coming to an end. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Oops. Sorry, guys. Hold on. All right. And it's the Four of Swords. This is about needing a temporary retreat. Okay. Physical, mental healing. So I feel like this person was in retreat, like they were trying to heal. They're trying to heal. Okay, clarify the Eight of Cups, please, Spirit. Okay. They're flying up my hands. Okay. we've got the Star and the Eight of Cups, which I was trying to clarify the Eight of Cups. And I drew the Eight of Cups. Along with the Star. The Star is, I think you've seen this person as your wish fulfillment. But this person's also like a spiritual healer. Yeah, so this person is this person's in a lot of pain. They're trying to heal something. They suffered a great loss or something like that. They suffered from something that hit them very hard. But you weren't there. Or something like that. They feel abandoned or alone. The Judgment card is out here. What is Judgment here for? Spirit, please clarify the Judgment card. Clarify the Judgment card, please. For Sagittarius. Please clarify this Judgment card. Clarify the Judgment card for Sagittarius, please. Thank you, Spirit. It's the Emperor. So now we've got a divine feminine and masculine out here. You've got the Empress up there and you've got the Emperor here. Authoritative leadership, mother, father type energy. It is a masculine energy. It's structured, order, like everything in its order, place, everything in a place, etc., etc. So someone's passed judgment, and it's caused you to go into hermit mode. Clarify the Hermit, please. Three of Swords. Three of Swords is already on the board as well. That's what I drew, Three of Swords. And it's already showing, the Three of Swords is already showing out here. So, the Three of Swords, as I said before, it's about heartbreak and pain, separation, emotional pain, sorrow, grief, hurt, okay? Deep pain. Clarify the Five of Wands. The Ace of Swords. This is about like a breakthrough. Like, now this is arguments and whatnot, but it's like some argument or something that takes place, some conflict that takes place is like an eye opener. Does that make sense? It's like, oh wow, it like changes everything. Like you see things completely different. You see things completely different. Yeah, it's like having to, you suddenly, like, okay, before you were more, shall I say, I don't know, maybe not so money conscious or penny pinching, if that makes sense. Whatever happens causes you to, like, hold your money tighter. Like, you're showing more self-restraint. You're going through a moment of scarcity, like lack. You don't have everything that you need or want, so you're holding on close to your dollars. Not, I don't want to say saving, but you're not spending, that's for sure. Okay, clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. it's the devil, which is ironic because you know why? It's already on the board. So we have it again. All right, so what it's saying here is, again, talking about the shadow side. Your attachments, your addictions, stuff that that's causing restrictions upon you. It's about like codependency. I really feel that strongly, codependency. I'm not sure, but I do know that it has to do with so maybe you're like having to watch your pennies or whatever, hold on to your money due to this addiction. I'm not sure. I'm feeling like it could be that for some of you. Others of you, it's some situation that like you I can't really I can't be specific, but it feels like something where, like, I don't know, like you're not in your own location or something. That's like I say, you're not at home. You're, I don't know where. The point being is, it's like it would cost more money to be to be outside of this. I don't know. All I'm saying is it has something to do with money, and you're not in your regular element. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. I couldn't find the words to put all that together. Sorry about that, Sag. Okay, clarify the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups, please, Spirit. Clarify the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Oops, sorry about that. Okay. We got the Two of Cups. It's in the reverse. Okay, so in the reverse, it's in the upright, the Two of Cups is about unified love, and a natural mutual attraction, a partnership, a balanced give and take. But in the reverse, it's not that. It's like maybe one-sided or something like that. I was saying like a one-sided, like almost like unrequited love. Okay. And this has to do with like it's like, I don't know, it seems like the outside interference, like the codependency or the dependency, etc. There's something that prevents, it's like standing in the way of, or causing it's an obstacle for this union to be solid. And it's like both of you guys, I think, know that. And so, you know, Ace of Wands, which is crazy. Next card is Ace of Swords, but the Ace of Wands comes out. The Ace of Wands is about, well, it's about inspiration or like a new opportunity. It's like getting rid of the old, because you've closed out a cycle, and so you're gonna start a new path, like on a new path. And the King of Wands is what you're showing up as, which is like a natural born leader. You got vision, you have honor. You need to think about being like an entrepreneur, perhaps, if you haven't already. If you don't have your own, you should think about that or consider it, because you have the potential to do that. Okay, let's see. Nine of Swords. Clarify the Nine of Swords, please, Spirit. Nine of Swords. Where's the Nine of Swords here? For Sagittarius. Clarify the Nine of Swords, please. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, you got the Six of Pentacles. This is about giving and receiving, sharing wealth, generosity. Giving and receiving, sharing wealth. And then you have this Six of Swords, Nine of Swords. This just makes sense. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Let's see, we have... Okay, so the Tower comes up. So it's like maybe you had an idea or a dream of maybe building and giving with this person, but sudden change and upheaval took place instead. You had the tower. This tower happened. It's like the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's generally about good luck, and karma, life cycles, destiny. But in the reverse, it's like not. I'm not gonna say it's bad luck, but it's just lack of good luck. Okay, let's see. Clarify the devil. Why is Capricorn energy out here? There's a devil. Why is the devil out here? Spirit for Sagittarius. Why is the devil out here? Clarify the devil, please, Spirit. Clarify the devil. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, you got the Four of Wands. This is about celebration, though, joy, harmony, or a homecoming. Maybe going home or something. Because remember, I said that you weren't where you were. Like you're not. I mean, I said where you weren't where you were. No, I meant you weren't where at home. You weren't at home is what I meant. So let's see. Clarify. Okay, thanks for throwing that out there. You got the Eight of Swords. This is about a negative thought, seeking help, but imprisonment, like victim mentality. Oh, woe's you. So you're feeling sorry for yourself. So I guess, oh, I get what this is. Damn, I didn't see it until now. My bad. Okay, this is about, yeah, it's like, going home, like say like when you go to the casino and then you lose your money, now you got to come home, and that energy, it's that energy, you know what I mean? So clarify the Three of Swords, please, Spirit. Thank you. All right, you got the Two of Swords, difficult decisions, weighing your options out. You have the Three of Wands. This is like vision, and possible overseas opportunities, it says too. But, and then you have the Ten of Swords. It came out in reverse, but you still feel this. It's about like painful endings, deep wounds, a loss, crisis, you know what I'm saying? But in the reverse, it's like it's more of a feeling than necessarily an actual betrayal. It's just how you feel. Like you feel like the person betrayed you or crossed you or something like that. You don't want to take responsibility. That's what I see. You're not taking responsibility for your part in this separation, because there's a definite. This is one of those things. Both people play a part on both sides. That's why that equal give and take card came back up there. So it's like if the breakup is anybody's fault, it belongs on both of your shoulders. Okay. So that being said, anything else, Spirit? Yeah. Okay. So I mean, it's not totally bad, right? It wasn't the best reading. It could have been better, but it could have, at least you have, after that tower moment, you have the opportunity to like rebuild and restructure things in your life. Like you have to, I feel like you are not, am I looking for the words? You have no plan. That's what it is. You have no plan and no structure or stability. You need to work on structure and stability, as well as losing that victim mentality thinking. Like it's not, the world's not out to get you. Everything doesn't happen to you. You need to own your choices, own your path. Don't let other people or energies tell you or dictate That's what I'm saying. Don't let other things or people dictate how you move or what you want. And also, it takes a strong person to admit when they are wrong. It's easier to try to blame it on other things or whatnot, but yeah, victim mentality stinks. It's a way for a person to avoid being an adult, avoid accepting their part in things. To me, they're those finger pointers, but they never point at themselves. So, but anyways, don't be that type of person. All right, let's see. You have a blessing for peace of mind. You have memories, reminiscing, dwelling, good times, and looking back. You have denial. You're contradicting, refusal, dismissal, and you're not facing reality. You're feeling somewhat trapped, or someone in your energy feels trapped, stuck, locked down, mental prison, or held captive. This says do not give up. This says a protection spell is needed for this situation. Wow. This says opposites attract, struggling with differences, passing passion, can't stay away from them. This says leaving, breaking the cycle, saying goodbye, moving on to better things. This says patience. This says release. This says slow and steady wins the race. This says bring your ideas to life. This says clear out the clutter. Clear the clutter out. This says be at home. This says magic works through you. And this says a win-win outcome is forecast. Parents. The divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. This says past life issue. The situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experiences. Daniel, I am the angel of marriage, and I am assisting you right now. Okay. A friendship. Fairies and humans alike need friends. Now's the time to seek out these who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. Embrace your inner child, new friends, or rekindled relationships, childhood or children. That's that kind of nostalgia type of feeling. Okay, then you have take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. Do I believe I am worthy? That's the question. It says you are worthy, you are deserving, and you are loved. Start seeing the divine beauty within you and go out and claim the life you have dreamt of. Your crown has been bought and paid for. Put it on your head and wear it. Today's soul action. For a big goal or dream you have, ask yourself, do I feel worthy of this? Today's mantra, I am worthy of it all. I am worthy of it all, okay? So, your angel number 1717, it says, time has come to rely on your own knowledge, your wisdom, and your ambition. You have an important soul mission and life purpose. Leaning on your inner strength will allow more of your path to unfold ahead. Your affirmation is, I take leadership of my life. My life brings a flow of good fortune and good blessings. And finally, you have shining light. My desire to improve myself transforms my fear into strength. I raise my thoughts above doubt and find faith in the goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover the light that dwells within me. Okay? So that is your reading, Sagittarius. Those of you that stayed with me to the end, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe. The personal reading information is in the description box down below. I thank you for your time, your love, your support. Thank you for showing up. And I wish you love and light. Take care of yourself. Please be good to you, be good to others. Till next time, Sagittarius, I'll see you.